Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Welcome to my weekly home fragrance roundup. I do have the whole crew here with me today. I've got Penny, whose butt you can see right there. I've got Kong, and actually Stella is home from school today as well. So yeah, there might be some stuff going on in the background, but hopefully I can make it through this video. I hope you guys all had a really good week. Let's talk about what I used this week in terms of home fragrance. Anything that you can still get that is not discontinued, I will definitely link down below. One thing I'm definitely going to link down below is I figured out earlier this week when I was recording my, my home fragrance empties. If you missed that video, I'll link it down below. I figured out that my candle crock that I love, which is that really pretty teal medallion one, is available again. So I will link that down below for you guys as well. And I actually think it's on sale for like $12.99. So I need to pick up another one myself before they are like all sold out. I was doing a little bit of research on candle crocks because I've been, again, getting a lot of questions about where can you find them, yada yada. Where do you find ones that don't have like sayings all over them, or you know, there's a couple out there that are snowmen, which are cute, but those are obviously very seasonal. And so I was doing a little bit of research and ran across my beloved again. So if you want a candle crock and you want that particular one, that is definitely worth checking out. So I'll put the link in the description box. All right. I will warn you, my hands are in fact a little bit blue. So if you are wondering if there's something wrong with me, no. I'm obviously doing stuff with my hair right now. I'm still in the middle of the process, so this is not finished. I am using the Color conditioner, which you wash into your hair, but it takes a few days to get to the desired level of color. And right now I am still, I think, 2 washes away from the level of blue that I want. So I don't love it yet, and I also got my hair cut, so I'm feeling a little bit like I've got a lot of stuff going on with my hair, which is not making me super happy right now, but we'll get there. All right, let's start with Scentsy, because usually I save Scentsy for last. So as you guys know, I am an avid Scentsy user. I have been for a while. I am not much for vendor wax. Never really have been. I think there are some great vendor wax companies out there. But I think for me, the ease of being able to go online and get what I want whenever I wanted versus waiting for like releases and, you know, clamoring to pick the things up that I want before they sell out. Like, I don't like that style of shopping. I just want to be able to go on a website and say, I want that, that, and that, and then send it to me. Like, I don't want to wake up and like try to like get my hands on something. Let me shut that off. So yeah, anyway, that's why I do Scentsy. It's just, honestly, it's just easy. It's easy, and I like to support my friend Lisa, who I use to buy all this stuff from. So this week was Cranberry Pecan, which is delicious and delightful. This is new from Scentsy for the fall, so if you want this, it is available for the fall. Honey Pear Cider, which is an awesome, amazing, longtime favorite of mine. So what I've actually been doing, which is delicious, is mixing 1 cube of honey pear cider with 1 cube of candied cranberry pecan. That is a mouth twister. And this is a really amazing combo, you guys. If you have both of these, put a cube of each in your warmer. And, oh, it's so good. It's like fall fruit extravaganza. Yeah, highly, highly recommend that duo. And by themselves, they're amazing too. Also, Huckleberry Apple Pie, which is delicious. Not quite as strong as I would like it to be, but it is a really nice, it's like an apple pie with like that added kind of huckleberry fruitiness to it. It's a really, really nice scent, but it's, again, it's not quite as strong as I would want it to be. Some Scentsy wax is definitely stronger than other waxes. These two, incredibly strong. This one I would kind of put in like the mid-range in terms of strength and throw. Another one that is absolutely amazing. Hi, Penny. Hello. What do you have in your mouth? Carpet? Oh, that's good. Spiced grapefruit. So this was Bring Back My Bar from this past summer. I was smart enough to put it in my club subscription. This is going to be amazing, especially for the next 2 months, because this is a beautiful, like holiday tree and citrus type scent. I love that combination together. You'll see that again here in a minute, but I love the combination. It's very festive to me, and I know it's only November 1st, but I'm already in the holiday spirit. I know some of you are as well, but I also realize there are people out there that are like, no, I don't want to see anything Christmas until after Thanksgiving. And I get it. Like, Thanksgiving is actually my second favorite holiday. I love Thanksgiving, but I just get so excited about decorating for the holidays and just that like whole vibe that comes along with the holidays. I love it. I feel like people are nicer. Everyone tends to be in a better mood, and just people are more generous and forgiving, and I really like that vibe. I wish we could have it year round, but anyway, spiced grapefruit is delightful. If it comes back around ever again, I would highly encourage picking it up. It is lovely. I'm glad I have it in my subscription. All right, let's talk about some candles. The first one I'm going to share is what I'm actually burning in the family room right now, which is behind me here. Not this room, our other living room. We have one of those early 2000s houses where you get 2 living rooms in your house. So this is my fancy lady living room, and then we have our more comfortable like family living room behind us here. Actually behind me is my office, and then is the family room. All right, doesn't matter. Pumpkin pecan waffles is what I currently have going. It's so good, you guys. It's just a really lovely scent. I was always so afraid of it. I thought it would be too cloying, but turns out I really like it. So I don't feel like, however, it's something that I need to stock up on because it comes around every fall. So, and it has for a number of years, so I'm not too worried about it being discontinued. I think I have one more left, I think. So I'll be burning that, and then that'll be enough pumpkin pecan waffles for the year for me, and then I'll get it again next fall. So that's what's going right now. In here on this Homeworks candle pedestal, I have been burning Marshmallow Fireside from this collection from Bath & Body Works. I'm going to be doing a Bath & Body Works like throwback retro review of Marshmallow Fireside in the next couple weeks. I've been doing this little series where I've been buying like the new version of things that I've loved for a really long time and seeing if the formulas have changed at all or how the strength and throw is compared to how it used to be. So yeah, I did pick up a couple of these because I think I might have like 1 or 2 like in my backup stash upstairs, but I don't want to dig them out. By the way, those of you who keep asking me for a candle collection video, I don't think that I'm going to do that anytime soon because 1, I have candles kind of squirreled away in several different places in the house. 2, I don't want to like get all of that stuff out. There are still a lot of candles. Like, I have worked through a lot of my back stock, but it is going to take me like another year or 2 to really whittle that down, especially since the bulk of my backup collection are fall and winter type scents. So it's not like I have the entire year to be going through this stuff. I'm a very seasonal burner. So once winter is over, like I switch over to spring and summer scents right away. And trust me, I have plenty of those to get through as well. But yeah, that's the reason that I haven't done a video. It's not because I don't want to share that. It's just that I don't physically have the energy to get all that stuff out, arrange it, do a video, and then put all that stuff back. Like, honestly, I'm just way too busy most of the time to be able to make time for something like that. And YouTube for me is very much just like a side hobby. I have a job, I have a kid, I have a husband, I have this house to take care of. Like there's a lot of stuff that I have to do outside of YouTube. So that's why I have never done that. Once I get to the point, maybe in a year or two, where everything is whittled down to a more manageable size, I will certainly do something like that. Okay. Other things I've been burning, cranberry, I want to call this cranberry garland because this has a very strong cranberry vibe to me, but garland berry from Homeworks. I'm actually almost done with it. I was going to save this more for like holiday time, but I've really honestly been enjoying it in my kitchen. So I probably have like 1 or 2 more burns left in it. And then I have obviously the second one that came in the set, and I can enjoy that this month and next month. And yeah, I really like this one a lot. I've already done an in-depth review of it. I do recommend it if it is still available. I know that some of the stuff is starting to sell out now, so this is something that if it's available, I'll link down below for you. Let's go back to Bath and Body Works, because why not skip around between brands? I'm still sparingly burning my roasted pumpkin butter. I do have one more after this. This is just so beautiful, and I can't believe Bath and Body Works has never come back with it. I am aware that they came back with like that tri-colored candle, but that was pointless to me. Like, I don't want this mixed with something else. I want this by itself. So this is basically, they say whipped pumpkin, toasted cinnamon, and creamy vanilla butter. Really, it's more of a peanut butter, like a creamy vanilla peanut butter scent to me, and it's so delicious, you guys. I think they're fools to not bring this back. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't do that. It's so good, and so many people loved it. Let's talk about more holiday scents that I've been burning. This one is Nest Spiced Orange and Clove. I did an in-depth review of this. I think it was last Sunday. You guys, it's so good. I lit it, I think, once this week. Again, this is another one that I'm kind of saving for like this month and next month because it's just so like holiday to me. It smells like an orange pomander. So if you're from Europe, you know what a pomander is because your grandparents probably had them sitting around the house during the holidays. But there's a lot of people in the US that do this as well. You just take a fresh orange and you stick cloves into it, and it's the most beautiful smell during the holidays. This candle is very reminiscent of a real true pomander, and I just love it. The Sephora Rouge sale is actually starting, so today's Friday, is starting today, and I did order a 3-wick from Sephora in this scent. I was going to wait for Nest to have a Black Friday sale and order it from there, because typically their Black Friday sale is 25% off. At least it was in the past. I don't know if they'll do that this year, and I needed to renew my Rouge status for another year, and that kind of put me over the top, is getting that 3-wick, so I have a 3-wick coming. I have to admit, though, that my favorite form factor from Nest is the original 1-wick. I think it's amazing. The holiday 3-wick candle that I've had in the past did sort of struggle once it got past the halfway point. The last quarter of the candle, I couldn't really smell as well, and I did start to notice a little bit of sooting at that point, so something to keep in mind with a 3-wick. But I don't know if that was just that one candle. Maybe that one had some issues. I don't know. So, but I thought it would be worth trying another one because this is just such a beautiful scent, and I've absolutely fallen in love with it. So, something else from a Slatkin brand. Back to Homeworks this time. This is Berry Pumpkin Waffles. I love this one. This was obviously from the Pumpkin Patch Hobnail collection that was released last year. I purchased a bunch when they went on sale. It's amazing, you guys. The notes are blueberry, pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla bean. This can be a year-round scent as well, but it is very just cozy and gourmand, and it's like a classic foodie scent from Harry Slatkin. It is delicious. I love it. I hope that it comes back again. I do know that Harry is now starting to discontinue some scents. If you ordered the Today's Special Value on Halloween, the returning scents that were in those 2 sets, by the way, I did order mine, believe me, as soon as they became available, I did. So I'll do a haul for you guys. But like the white birch, the Season's Greetings from the holiday set are being discontinued after this year. So if you want to stock up on those, I don't know what the price point is today after the TSV is over, but and the toasted vanilla cupcake as well as the maple rum strudel from the gourmand set, those are being discontinued as well. So if you like either of those two scents, I think that Homeworks is unfortunately going the route of we're getting rid of this stuff, so buy it all now. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like that strategy. Saying that you're going to discontinue something and never bring it back, I feel like seems very closed-ended, and I feel like it's an opportunity to maybe retire something, but also like Scentsy does, bring it back, for like a special, like bring back my candle event. Sorry, I couldn't think of a better name because Scentsy does bring back my bar, but doing something like that versus like, that's it. Like Season's Greetings, you can't get it anymore ever again in the history of the world. Sorry. Like that strategy to me seems, I don't know, seems a little harsh. I love Season's Greetings. I'm really bummed that it's going away, but here's the thing. Harry Sutkin will come out with new holiday fragrances next year, and there might be something else that I really love. So keep that in mind as well. If you really do like it, grab a couple, but if you're like, I really like it, but I also like new things, maybe leave some room to try something else. I don't know. I'm just trying to be a more rational purchaser of things these days, even though I feel silly saying that because I just blew a lot of money at Sephora. But I mean, like just try to do everything in moderation in life. I feel like that is something that a lot of Americans are like terrible at. So, as much as I'm like, I love all these things, like I think it is important to love things in moderation. All right, so I'm going to close out this video with the very last thing that I burned this week, and it was White Pumpkin and Clove from Colonial. I think I still have enough for like one more burn in here. And then I do have some backups of this, but this one is discontinued, so I can't link that down below for you guys. But Autumn Pumpkin from Homeworks is very similar. All right, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you have a great weekend. I do have an in-depth review for you of not white birch, I keep saying white birch, cashmere birch from Homeworks. That'll be up tomorrow. I didn't bring it because I have it like ready to light up in the other room to do the review. So, all right, have a great rest of your day. And if you're interested in the review of Cashmere Birch, that will be going up tomorrow. So subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.